Yo, before we do any gaming or something, I got some Ludwig. Just check that off. Let's see what we
Should we
got.
talk about Mogul Money Live? So Mogul Money Live, I think everyone here has probably already seen it. If you watch me live, you probably.
Not gonna lie, Mogul Money was actually a pretty good show. And the fact that this dude right here, this cheese curd looking ass motherfucker, bro, what the fuck is that shit? Motherfucker, cheese curd looking ass motherfucker, bruh. The game show was really good, but he said during the Mogul Money Live that he would never be making. I'm gonna figure out if he is actually not joking, because like watching this bastard fucking laugh his fucking head off because Schlatt was such a dick. Like, bruh.
I know what it is. But Pokimane tweeted at me
No.
because she answered about which food has couscous as their national dish. Turns out Morocco is also a correct answer, and we wrote
Okay.
down Algeria. Turns out that it's not only Morocco, it's
Bruh.
Algeria and another neighboring country. Tunisia, Algeria, and Morocco.
What
And I just replied, rigged it for the GOAT, and found a fan cam of Sykkuno myself. It wouldn't have mattered because Sykkuno was up by 2,000 points, but a little bit of a fuck up. I'll admit it. Yeah, I rigged it for Sykkuno.
Yeah,
Mogul
fuck
Money Live was
Fuck
insane,
you.
though.
You wanna
Chat,
date
do you believe
Sykkuno,
me that I was
so,
not nervous
yeah.
at all for Mogul Money Live? Now, I'm normally nervous for events like that, but I think because the crowd was so receptive.
Motherfucker could control the crowd like Jacob Collier did when he harmonized the crowd in one of his fucking videos. But, bruh.
I mean, come on. They're cheering at Mizkif doing this.
It's fucking
A
Mizkif,
day
of
after he said
course.
he would go to Saudi Arabia.
Motherfucker
There's
looks
no
like
missing with
like
that
an
crowd.
Australian
So
mixed
part of the
with a
reason I was very
fucking
confident is because we
American, like,
booked the
damn, bro.
theater
He
the
tripped
day
balls.
before the show, and I did a rehearsal. And I went through every single board, not the entire board, but I would do like, half of them. And that's what Shake Drizzle, my YouTube editor's profile picture is. But like I went through the entire board, and Shake Drizzle was Pokimane, and then like other BTS staff were other contestants, and we had everything down. It was all cash. The only thing I was kind of worried about is the day of the show. I told everyone to get there between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Okay.
The day before XQC was supposed to fly in, he missed his flight.
Yeah, because Because XQC, like, okay, fine. He's from Canada, but damn, fucking. Oh, I got a fucking RTX 3090 GeForce Extreme juicer. Like, bro, what the fuck? Damn. When Ludwig said he was dumb, he wasn't fucking joking.
A little nerve-wracking,
Still
but
respect
I
him, not
talked to
gonna
his
lie.
manager, and he confirmed that a million times XQC would fly in the day up. He ends up making it. He tweets out about how he has his blankies on the plane, and he's really happy, which is great. But
I just wanted to wear this on the ground. People walking on me like I was insane. I finally bought the damn thing and looked like a pure one with a blankie push wig room like crazy. Motherfucker, you look like Linus on steroids.
then I'm sitting there at 6 o'clock, and I don't see him. 6:30, and I don't see him. 6:50, and I don't see him. And finally at 6:55, bear in mind the stream goes live at 7 with us in the curtain opening. He shows up. 5 minutes before we were supposed to go live, 5,000 people in the audience. That was a little stressful. That was stressful, and then this was kind of crazy. I was running around the entire day before because I had to do the meet and greet, and I met a lot of you guys, which went really well, I thought.
Bring
But
back
I was going too long because I had to meet 140
something.
people in an hour, which if you think about it means you have less than 30 seconds per person in an hour. So I didn't have as much time right before the show that I wanted. So right after I do the meet and greets, I run to go because we have this backstage little bar area to go see everyone and say hi. Take one shot, which is something I took from Jerma, the GOAT. Jerma does his things before productions where he has like a small baby shot of vodka that everybody takes as a cheers, skull. So I wanted to do that. I really wanted to keep that tradition going because I really loved when Jerma did that. But as I try to go backstage, the security guard says, "Where's your pass?" And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, "Well, you need your pass to come back here. It's an exclusive area. It's private." And I'm like, looking at my phone bank account on how much we have spent for this venue and on everything here. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they wouldn't let me backstage. I paid for everything. So I have to run.
Man's voice crack is worse than mine in 6th grade. Sheesh.
I have to steal someone else's pass and then go backstage. I get back there, and what do I see? Mizkif and Soda Poppin', drunk out of their minds, chugging alcohol. I'm like, oh no, because they're the surprise people.
70.
I thought it'd be really cool if I had one surprise,
Don't change your
but I was
phone
also
computer,
stressed
otherwise
because
you'll be
they weren't supposed to go on stage for another hour,
Weirdest person
90
ever.
minutes from the start. And Soda Poppin', I promise you, I feel like he could barely walk when we started the show. They're drunk as fuck, so I start to get a little
Obviously.
stressed. I'm like, hey, don't drink too much. Leslie's panicking. She's super
Jeez.
stressed. I try to make a joke to relax her. I'm like, hey, here's what's going to happen. We're going to do board 1, board 2. Then after board 2, there's a fake
Trivia.
break, and we're going to show a video of all your guys' fails. And Mrs. is like, oh, the Saudi Arabia clip? And I'm like, yeah, Saudi Arabia clip, blackface for you, Soda, and Leslie for
What
you,
the
the guitar
fuck?
clip. Leslie's like, no, don't show the guitar clip. Don't show the guitar clip. I'm like, Leslie, chill.
That's a joke.
I'm kidding. Now, I didn't talk about this a lot, but the way this originally happened, I think I can pull up the list now. This is what I looked at to determine who
What
I
the
invited to
fuck?
Mogul Money Live. Mogul Money Live was, of course, the 6 champions. So I looked.
There were only 7 fucking things. 6? Why? Okay. Oof. Fucking how? Alright, first off, how can someone lose a total of fucking 10,000 points in an after trivia part? Okay, XQC was shit, but Soda Poppin'. Okay, all 3 of them were shit, but Soda Poppin's like the most worst. Mizkif is shit. QT did fuck all, but I've got no idea how Saikuno, the fucking fat bastard, somehow he managed to score a lot, and same for Connor. Fucking what?
And all the champions are the yellow. So I invited Schlatt, Cody, Nick, X, Pokey, Connor. Now, Cody Co originally said yes, and we talked about it happening on the podcast, but we never really confirmed the exact date in him saying yes, smiley face. And I bumped him a bunch, and he hard confirmed that he wasn't doing it 5 days before the event. And so I was like, okay, Monka W. That's a bit of a panic.
Wow.
And so I had to find a fill for that. While that was happening, Slime sent me a DM, and he was like, yo, I got COVID. Because the
Bruh.
way I was picking the worst of the worst is all the people in red. Schlatt had just come back from VidCon. He was a winner. He was nervous. He got COVID. So I had to cut Schlatt as well. So about 5 days to 3 days before the event, I had 3 guests who could not make it. Now, normally this would be a bit stressful, but I'm a streamer, and I know how streamers operate. Now, obviously, these are extenuating circumstances, but I expected some people to not show up. That's just how it rolls. So I got Saikuno, even though he didn't win because he scored the most points out of anyone, and Pokey originally said no to me. Pokey is famous. Can we admit this? She's very famous. So when I say to Pokimane, I asked her 4 months ago if she wanted to do Mogul Money Live. She was like, in much nicer words, bitch, I got no fucking clue what I'm going to do in 4 months. I cannot say yes to you. But when I asked her 4 days before the event, she was like, bitch, I ain't doing shit. I will see you there. I was like, hell yeah, 1 save. The second one, I was like, yo, Hassan, can you do it? And then he kind of Dona-walled me. And then I realized Will Neff is the runner-up for Schlatt and did the third best out of anyone.
Will Neff
So it made a lot of sense for Will to do it. When I originally called Will, maybe he doesn't want me to share this story, but I think it's pretty cool. 1 day before the event, I call Will. I say, yo, Will, I'm doing a show. It's tomorrow. It's at the YouTube Theater in front of 5,000 people. You were a runner-up. Schlatt had to back out. Do you want to do it? And he goes, let me call you back in like an hour. And I'm like, all right. Calls me back. He's like, Ludwig, look, sounds like a great opportunity, but it's a day before the event, and I'm a little too anxious to do it. I was shocked. Because when I get anxious, I think of people like Will Neff, who in my mind are obsidian rock. Unshatterable. Unbeatable, just obelisks of confidence. That's all he protrudes to me. And I was like, hey, no worries. Because I didn't want him to feel bad. I am asking a big favor. I was like, hey, don't worry about it. I will figure it out. I hung up the phone, and immediately I was like, I will not be able to figure this out. Because nothing else makes a lot of sense. It would just be a random person who had participated in Mogul Money rather than someone who performed really well that makes sense in a contest that's meant to be the best of the best. Will calls me back as I'm panicking 2 minutes later, and he goes, you know what? No. I'm letting my fears run me. I'm not going to do that.
But well then I guess he a fucking bitch. Not gonna lie. But this guy probably beat him. Who the motherfucker in the background?
I'll see you tomorrow. And I literally squealed like a girl. I was like, oh, you will. It was like a movie moment.
Bruh.
I was overcome with relief. But not only did Will come through, not only did he show up to the event on time and crush on a Saturday night, he also was going to other people who were nervous and telling them, no, you shouldn't be nervous, man. You're a rock star.
Damn.
You're a rock star.
Shit.
You're going to crush out there today. He was doing that. I was like, God damn. God, this William Nefferson just does not miss, does he? There's only one thing over the entire 3 hours, 4 hours that I felt cringe at, and it was myself. I don't even think you guys will know the moment either. I was talking about how the crowd will applaud at anything, right? I was trying to make this really emphatic point. The crowd will cheer at anything at all. And so I run over to the crowd, and I try to think of the most random word I could think of. And I say, give it up for clocks. And the crowd was dead silent. And I was like, fair enough, clocks aren't it. So I just walked away in silence. Oh, here's the clock moment.
Don't cheer! What are we cheering anymore? That's my boy right there! That's my boy! Give it up for clocks! You see him in the crowd!
Nothing. They didn't give it up for clocks. It was the only time they didn't cheer for me. I also met all the mods. I should mention this.
Well,
I met all.
I mean, you did tell them not to cheer, so you fucked up.
It was the only time they didn't cheer for me. I also met all the mods. I should mention this. I met all the mods who were amazing.
It's also here, but I forget her name. It's like America, but it's not. It's like America.
Hey,
I'm
God
so
bless.
sorry. You're watching and cringing somewhere.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I did fuck up her name. Okay, I didn't tell you guys this, but there was a I got a DM from this girl. Her name's America, I think. And she sends me a message and she goes, hey, it is my boyfriend's birthday. He loves you. He's from Indonesia. He watches you all the time. And can you send us a birthday message? I get this message a lot. I ignore almost all of them. The exact day that I had received this message from her, I won't lie to you guys, I had popped a gummy. And I was reading it and I was overwhelmed with emotion. Not only that she wants her boyfriend to have such a good birthday that she's doing this, but also that she and him watch from Indonesia. Like that was crazy to me. I cannot believe that people are watching me from Indonesia. So that night, I send her a message. I go, yo, what are you guys doing July 2nd? She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, we're going to fly you out and get you a hotel to go watch Mogul Money live in person. And she was like, what? And then I threw her in a group chat with Nick Yingling, who's my personal assistant. And Nick Yingling hooked them the fuck up, which I didn't realize was a big task. Apparently, you can't just come from Indonesia to America all willy-nilly. It's not like coming from the UK. You need a visa. It's like
Did this motherfucker just what?
all willy-nilly. It's not like coming from the UK.
Oh,
You
okay.
need a visa. It's like a whole thing. It's a lot of effort. But they went through all of that, and I saw them the day of the show at the meet and greet because we got them the meet and greet pass as well. Because of course I'm not gonna fly them out and not meet them. Yeah, it was super tight. And they show up and I see them there and they were the sweetest couple ever. Now, don't all DM me. I feel like you're all going to DM me and ask me to fly you out to shit. I got nothing to fly your head asses out to. It's my goddamn birthday. Don't DM me for shit this time. Come on. But it was cool. That was Mogul Money Live in a nutshell. Now, everybody that came to Mogul Money Live was so awesome. The crowd was amazing, obviously. They were so loud we could barely hear each other on stage. The people I met at the meet and greet were super sweet. However, there were two weird fucking people there. Two psychos.
All right.
Now, one of these there was a video of. Tim, I don't know if you can send it to me, but the other one, there was a way to go from the stage to backstage. Now, we had triple security. We had venue security. We had another security guard team for general security. And then we had personal security just for contestants. We had all that on lockdown. One person had somehow slipped through the actual main stage to the hall where you can see the backstage. This person was deranged and on drugs, PCP.
Shit.
They saw one of the contestants and they started sprinting. And we had this big bodyguard named Luke
Fuck.
who was
Motherfucker
there.
beefed
I mean,
up.
this dude,
Motherfucker sounds.
you don't want to fuck with him.
Motherfucker sounds beefed up. Like, damn, that guy could knock me out one punch.
Sees the guy, tackles him. But this guy, it felt like MLB Slugfest 2002, where you get on fire because you have been beamed by a ball too much. He started running through the tackle from Luke, like NFL Blitz style.
Damn.
Nick Allen, who is my president and COO, is like 6'3" motherfucker, hops on him as well, and they take him down, just fucking poof, poof, poof. There's also another video, which I haven't seen yet. I don't know if someone has a link to it. Okay, let me give some context. Everyone is very sweet at the event. There are two weirdos. The one who was trying to sprint backstage, and one other person right after the show ended who got a little too drunk and tried to come up on stage and make the show about them, which obviously that's not what it was. They got stopped by security way before they ever got to the stage, and the security was like, what are you here for? The guy does this on God. He goes, I'm here with Aiden. Then this happens.
God damn.
Fucking
It looks like a
what?
bunch of butchers bringing a pig to the shop.
God damn.
God damn it.
God
That's
damn.
great. Anyway, no Dave Chappelle
God
moment. The
damn.
security did really fucking well. I was really happy with it.
Nice.
And that was Mogul Money Live.
But that what fucking XQC got turned into a grandpa for the first like 6 minutes and a half. Don't worry about this, okay? I was doing a couple of research things in the past. Someone asked me on VR chat to fucking look that shit up. Okay, here, let me give you the backstory of this. Alright, so I was in a VR chat world with some friends. They were freaking lopped off whole fucking. They were drunk to the fucking wazoo, and do bear in mind, I don't drink. I'm underage. I'm not allowed to drink. I'm not. I'm legally not allowed to. Like, if I wanted to, I couldn't. I literally couldn't. And so fucking I'm on there hanging out. Thing pops into my head, fucking like fission reactors, boom, whole Chernobyl explosion thing, right? What the fuck is going on? Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll just chuck this on while I figure out what the hell is going on. And so, whole like freaking whole things going on talking about stuff. The fission reactor shop in my head, like thinking, are they? Do they? Do they explode? Can they explode? Like, can fusion reactors just explode for just boom, like out of nowhere? Not out of nowhere. Like if a meltdown were to happen, would they be able to just yeah? And so I look up a whole thing. I go to Reddit. I go to freaking nuclear fission website thing. I look up freaking tests shit. Do a couple more things. And then they ultimately get to the conclusion: yes, they does it. Yes, they do explode. They can explode, and if they want to, they will. But they can't just if they want to explode, all they're gonna do because of all the pressure. Would you stop fucking bugging out? I'm just gonna do one thing that I want to do. Give me a second. Change this motherfucker from on to off. Shit. Change the window size. Fuck. Oh, menu. Yay. What? Like, damn. This is taking so long. What do you. Huh? I can't. Recent. I just. Oh, there we go. Fucking expression smoothing was very fucked over. That shit was down in let me move that window down there. Smaller than what I originally was. Fuck! Oh yeah, where was I? This whole fiasco. Yeah, so because fission, because fusion reactors have we'll do a bit of music now. Because fusion reactors have almost 1/100th of don't quote me. I'm not a fission. I'm not a fusion. I'm not a nuclear expert. Not at all. Not even a sense. I'm just saying what I read. Uh, don't quote me on this, but like practically almost to a near perfect vacuum is always inside of one of them at one time. So instead of exploding, it would just implode because of all the air going from the outside to the place where there is no air. So it just implode, and then at the exact same time, you would you would first wall of like how many walls are there? 26? Like damn. So stuff would break. Magnets would stay inside. Sometimes they would fly off or something, but overall the catalyst, the thing that you can use to start the reaction, somehow they use tritium. If that thing, the stuff will just come out of the radiator, the thing. It won't like explode out. It'll just like slowly trickle out if it's like a liquid. Can tritium become a liquid? No, I don't think I'm gonna get scolded by so many nuclear professors. Like tritium's just gonna fall out like onto the ground, like a small tiny nuclear team's just like one or two people go in there, just pick it up, put it in a vial, fuck off. Yeah, and I know that I know that's not how that works. I don't care. I'm simplifying it because I want to, because it's hard for even me to understand what I'm saying. So at the end, all it's gonna do is just implode and not make a bang like Chernobyl did back in the 19 whatever the fuck it is. I have to give a whole fucking explanation on a fucking browser. I got three whole loops that I downloaded for not downloaded. I copied them over from my phone that I downloaded. Um fuck. No, stop. Shit. I have so many outputs. It's not funny. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I'm so sorry for headphone viewers, but my freaking mic broke at the same time. Oh shit. Oh, that is still too loud. The fucking mix is down at like 38. There. Fuck, I still can't get over the fact that it was. Okay, that's what I have. I've got. Motherfucker sounds like a boss like fucking double.
Boss music.
But in all fairness, I got desktop. I'm gonna drag this over to my second monitor to figure out what this one is. And that's my documents. That's. Okay, I'm gonna remove stuff that I don't need. if I... What happens if I go to my folder? So if I select this, I go here, I right click this, I convert melody to new MIDI track. I wonder what happens. Oh, fuck. Right, I'm tired and this is making it even worse. I didn't even plug in my fucking MIDI controller. Gee, fucking hell. So many things are going wrong today. So many fucking... Tonight. So the thing finishes converting and... I don't need Bluetooth just yet. It's not like I'm using it to talk to anyone through a Wi-Fi net, WFC network. Motherfucker. What the fuck? Oh, that is just shit. Ableton, you are good at this. You are good at stuff, but I think it's some loops? I don't know. It's just some shit. Please be the What the fuck is this? Fine, if I do these drums and they convert very poorly, Ableton, stop. Wait, hold up. No, to be honest, I think it's because if the notes aren't clear as you'd expect, like you need them to be, like Ableton can just... Why is it using fucking... See, MIDI controller doesn't work. Shit. So if I just, before I reload, I switch out the drum kit to this. Bitch, what the fuck? How? What is a good backing track? There is no way Ableton would have taken that last part. I want to do it. I want to select Reason. I'm going to select Reason. Ableton is just boring. It's like... Melodyne with I gotta realize those. I'm just gonna move that over there. Wait, I still have Mirage installed. Mirage broke, so I uninstalled it. It reinstalled itself back into my plugins. Why? Get out of there, Mirage. Shit. Fucking Korg drum designer. Yeah. I look like I'm fucking like no. I'm gonna MIDI controller down here. Yo, what's up? I'm just let's see. It's in the style of Ableton. You know what? Alright, who uses Kong drum designer like bruh? Rhythmic? I'm not gonna say no, but also this bastard. Hello. I gotta keep it low before it because my software mic's quiet. Yeah, I gotta keep it low because Streamlabs hates loud. If I
If I ever get a bit closer.
it like goes into the yellow and it starts glitching out a bit on my end, like makes the whole thing a bit inoperable. And also because my mic doesn't have a pop filter and it's one of those tough gaming headphones from Asus. Boo. It does the whole damn. Oh, you know what I can just do? Pull it onto my lap. The fuck is this drum kit? Oh, what the same thing for the smaller drive. This is low. Could pull off a bit of a techno type trap. Is this the same fucking kit rebranded? Like for the... When a good thing goes bad. The kid didn't... The fucking... Fucking Gorillaz intro. Bruh. Put it back down now. It's getting a bit boring. Hold on, I just... just... Not gonna lie, that could kind of work. Oh. Fuck. Bastard, forgot to turn off loop. Shit. Nice. But I wait, no. And then it's like 3 bars, so I'll grab it all, see, and then do it again. But it's like move it over there. Hey, you, hello, quantize. I'm used to Ableton's quantization feature, like control you, like bruh. Yeah, the fuck? You know, I'm just gonna start off with a synth lead. Alrighty, so sorry about it, I was just talking to someone. Guess what? I think I fixed it. Did I? Did I? I think I fixed it. You just got Among Us. Oh, that really screwed. You know that I made this. It kind of sounds like that. like that thing in Portal 2. It's like they haven't. It's not like a song or anything. It's like you're sitting on like the test. Like you're sitting in the test chamber. It's like. Shit. I'm learning new chords. Can make it the. Not gonna lie, that was kind of good. Fuck. That part was meant for like Thor. Thor. What I mean by that is like. I don't know. Hold on. Wait, something was a bass chord or so. I can't remember. I can chord it. I can chord. Did I just like mine it 3 times? I'm gonna get sued by Goosebumps. Unison MIDI wizard is here. I can't seem to find it in the list, which is weird. Unison MIDI wizard is not an instrument. Please let this be actually sounding nice. It just sounds dreamy. Hey, give me 1 second. Something's glitching out on stream. Sorry about that. Stuff just that Streamlabs was taking up too much CPU utilization. That's glad I could just. That actually is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Wait, the fucking. Wait. God damn it. This ain't a base. You just got goosebumped. I'm gonna do it. Jesus Christ. I should turn that down. Very. I'm looking for techno kids. You know what? Get your in the house. POV, you're on a motorbike. Oh no, I did the wrong sample. I did the wrong thing. No. Undo, undo. No, 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 no. I forgot to check. I forgot to check the time. What time is it? I'm gonna be so dead. I'm gonna be so damn tired in the morning. I'm gonna head off. I did practically no work on this stream. It was mostly just me goofing around. The goofy. Oh. Hope next one we can. The next one I want to get something done. I want to get something done, and I want to stick to a specific schedule. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow, next week, maybe, I don't know, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Alright, see y'all.